And now I'm offering a general reading. As always, explore your experience as it feels right to you, offering a perspective using the cards and the guidance I receive. So what I feel like is you're being asked to grow, and that growth point can be uncomfortable at best. So be aware of your own energy. And this includes your emotional response in regards to a situation, but your emotions as they are you within you. And anyone who knows me is probably laughing at this because even though I speak to emotions and I know that they're good teachers, it is not the easiest thing to sit with and explore. So still learning, but also what energies are outside of your bubble. So you have like your embodied response, your emotional layer, your physical layer, the turning of your brain and how that's kind of shifting, but what's happening in your auric field, and consider your vibration, your auric field like this beacon of light seen from above. And as you explore your emotions and your filters and you project your energy out into the cosmos, you're calling in what you want to receive. And so this feels like a transition period from what was to what's possible, and how you kind of beam out into the world, how you're vibrating, your frequency, your emotions, your response is kind of guiding and saying what you need. So do you need another lesson? So are people coming towards you with an opportunity to cling to a boundary? Are people coming towards you to help you shine your light? Whatever it is for you, as a general reading, it can be showing up in different ways. And if you're having some trouble, people might be calling out Mercury in retrograde, you might want to look at your chart or seek out some sort of support to kind of see how things are spinning around you, to get some more clarity and guidance. It's more than the law of attraction, it seems, and you can disagree with me. It's not so much writing on a piece of paper and making that list of what you want. It is growth beyond maybe even what your brain wants to conceive, and believing on a higher frequency of what is meant for you to come in, and really being open to release what you've held on to, that Four of Pentacles, knowing that creates some sort of tightness around it, a barrier to what is possible to come through. And so then Spirit's going to say, okay, you want to hold to this ball. Let me mirror back what this ball is showing you, what you are putting out, you are receiving, until you say, okay, let me wipe this slate clean and create a new vision for myself and step into my destiny, step into my personal power or strength, for example. There's more possible for you than you are able to comprehend, perhaps, because it's happening so quickly, and because I want to use mass media, but it's like there's this other layer, if we think about like our physical body and our aura, but there's also kind of this layer of society that's kind of pushing and pulling opportunities, and it's opportunities that could be filtered by fear. And I won't go any further than that because I don't want to get into politics. But consider what layer is being mirrored back for you to rise above rather than be held captive by. Let's see what the cards have to say before I keep going on. So I have the Soul Tarot, the rose gold playing cards, and my Love and Light deck that I still need to get printed. I only have this one, other than a few edits. So thank you for listening. There's also, if emotions are high, I did make a YouTube chat on emotional intelligence, if that will help you. And there's also, with Mercury in retrograde or any X's coming in or energies coming at you, you might want to look at, I did one on the nights. It's not an exhausted look, but that might be helpful. Bottom deck energy is the Queen of Wands. Don't be afraid to be you. Step into your light. We have a lot here, so I'm just gonna take a look at what came out. Empress, we're seeing that again. So your energy is the birthplace for growth. It's the birthplace for your happiness. It is the fertile grounds in which you grow. So each thought is a seed. The next is the Six of Pentacles. So receptivity. It's like trusting that Spirit's got your back, that what you put out will come back to you. You don't have to do the work to, you need to cut the ties, is what they're saying, to what's holding you back, to allow the cycles. So that's part of the cycle of completion in the fertile grounds. It's weeding out your garden. Ace of Pentacles, that weeding is your fresh start, the new bed, to which your new life, your lifestyle, your energy, your happiness, your health, your whole being starts to evolve. Four of Wands, it's the energetic commitment to what you want beyond the fear. When I think of sometimes the Four of Wands, it's like this portal of stepping outside of the fear and having faith, but it's not blind faith, it's courage within your own heart and soul. The next deck, next energy we have is the Ten of Wands. Drop the burdens, let the burdens transform you. And to me, the burdens are, and forgive me if this is my own personal filter, is that the emotional current can be the burden, and allowing those emotions to crack you open like an egg and allowing them to teach you rather than hold you back and stagnate you. Page of Wands is the next and final card we had that fell out, is learn to work with the energies. So it's not just working with the thoughts. It's not just doing the yoga for your physical body. It is about raising your vibrations and learning the magic that you are, the magic that's available for you to tap into, that Spirit is here with you, working with you. It's a matter of time. And it's step by step, day by day, thought by thought, movement by movement, and being aware. Okay, that's where, so it's not just me. So this Ten of Wands is that it's when the undercurrent of emotions pulls you down, and sometimes it pulls you into hermit mode to go within and see your truth. And sometimes we don't want to see our truth because you're like, oh wow, look what I've been doing to myself for years. Oh wow, look what I've put up with that I don't deserve. Or wow, I'm capable of a lot more than I believed I could. But it's the emotions right now that are making you uncomfortable, like a tower card. Just feels like tower energy in general right now for society and the people I talk to, the clients I have, that it's like, it's a rebirthing energy to the possibilities of your own growth, but it's at the soul level, it's at the cellular level, it's at an energetic level. And so as you feel that riptide pulling you under, it's noticing, okay, sink or swim, what do I need to do to learn the next stroke? What do I need to do to rise above what has been pulling me down, weighing you down, that you do not deserve? Or that it isn't yours to take on. Notice what's yours to take on and what's not. While I don't see swords energy, mental body energy, or the page of swords, knight of swords, like for boundaries, it does feel like that is being called into question. Maybe you already know which boundaries. With the Queen of Wands coming up, you already know, and it's time to just be that. It's be that rather than speak that. It's be that. So it's good energy having the Queen of Wands and the Empress card on the board. Six of Pentacles is also good. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so who are you partnering up with, and what soul contracts have you learned to grow from? People are brought into your life to mirror back your experiences and to teach you. What do you want? What are you worth? Who do you love? And are you willing to choose yourself above all else and allow love to come to you that is unconditional, that you are worthy of receiving and not placating yourself. But notice the lesson, notice the lust, and be aware of the love. Two of Wands. So 2, 2. So I'm going to take this right now as breaking the bonds of illusion, they're saying, but also thinking yin and yang, balancing your energetic frequency, the masculine, feminine, the divine within yourself. And so when you see this Six of Pentacles, it's, while we speak to reciprocity, it's energetically, are you reaching out too much, pulling, pushing, like, where are you balancing energetically within yourself? And the next bottom deck energy is the Six of Diamonds, which is also the Six of Pentacles. In my world, everyone reads differently. Okay, do hope this is serving well. Let's get one final message. Anything else that needs clarity? They're saying the clarity you need or you seek is within yourself, and really it is only you. And if you're spinning your wheels, notice if you're spinning your wheels energetically, with your efforts, with your thoughts, behaviors, mindset. Like, are you spinning wheels? Yes, you can. You can make something happen. You can make this change. This dream that you want, this way of being, is available to you. And yes, you can make it happen. Satnam, sending lots of light and love.